Ugh. All right, I see Tay is here. What's up? How you doing? What's the plan? Good question. Good question. Want to try getting those memory lockets? That'd be a good place to start. Oh, guess who's awake? Just chill in your hot tub for a little bit. Very nice. When we last left off on our adventure, we had beaten the game twice, but it turns out there is a yet another alternate pathway to completing it that we'll presumably be focusing on, at least later. We'll see, but... Now I could try to get the memory lockets. I mean, I'm not sure... I mean, I'm sure it'll have some purpose. Maybe even if just an achievement. Oh, look at that. I actually already have 2 of the components. The only thing I'm missing are a couple of extra souls I don't have. Just need to talk to 2 characters to get the memory lockets, or for the other thing? Maiden and Hermit. It had to be a hermit, didn't it? Wasn't there some talk that it would be like really hard to pin down where those remaining lockets were? Like we don't know which ones I might be missing. Every time it feels like I've explored every nook and cranny of this place. There's always one little spot that I didn't I didn't see, but it got marked on the map because I walked in for 2 seconds. Oh hey. You know, Vargas, what's up? How you been? Get bigger and bigger each stream. Yes, it does. Wait, what? In terms of missing crests, I coincidentally happen to have exactly 3 missing, the ones I need for Witch. One's in deep docks, you know for a fact. Okay. I guess I'll have to go and hunt it down. I saw a missing spot, that means I haven't been there. A missing spot? Where? There's like an entire spot that I just don't have? The bell is on the bottom, yeah. Right there. You know what, trying to go by missing spots on my map doesn't always work because there's secret entrances, aren't there? There's a bench and there's a hidden tunnel right below the bench. Really? Okay. Let's explore. Gonna be quite the journey down, but we have nothing if not time. Boy! Just gonna try to whoa. I was gonna say I was trying to build up my strength by hitting enemies. Oh, I just one-shot that guy. I'm gonna get it. Aw, yeah, butt nugget. Alright, fine. The shaft from the right side, just a bit down, is a path to the left. Hey, buddy. Have we not met this guy? Well, this is far the miss. Madness is catching. I'd say this here is the smallest form of it. Oh, he just seems like a chill dude. Oh, he's the one shoveling coal for the forge daughter. I guess he came here to take a little break. Well, good for you, man. Oh, here it is. Hurrah! We left their symbol here. Get that out of here. Oh man, oh, we're in hell now. And at the bottom of hell is a missing memory locket. Yeah, there's no easy way out other than quitting and reloading at that point. But hey, awesome. One down. Might be Sands of Carrick, but you're skeptical. I feel you. Weren't we there getting something else recently? If I recall. The good thing about the memory lock is they're more often than not in hidden paths. So it should technically make it easier for someone else who has a complete map to spot where I'm missing it. But, of course, for me, I have no clue where there may or may not be a hidden path. If I missed it on the way when I was there the first time, then I'm screwed. Oh, in the top corner of the rectangular room? This one? In the top corner? It's the most rectangular room I see. Okay, good. Warp to blasted steps, and it should be a quick way over. How heavy are we that we collide at the ground that hard? Yep, doesn't hurt to check. We didn't check that thoroughly for any memory lockets, because I was missing a lot more the last time we were looking around for them. Oh, crud. Above here, so... No, that ain't it. Oh, okay, watch that. Oh, jeez. That looks precarious. If you use one of the platform creators, it's impossible to get there otherwise, I think. I would tend to agree. slippery one. So somewhere around here, I can see why I wouldn't have gotten it. Oh, you were wrong. Oh, you meant it was in the corner. Yeah, I went up here and got it. I thought it was a secret path in the corner. Oh well. It was worth a try. That didn't look normal. Bile water. I know we grabbed one in there, I think, but... Thing is, we're down 2. Ugh. The room above the organ room? You mean this little spot? That would be really weird if I didn't get it there, but it's not impossible. This is very convenient. Aha! Vile water, here we come. Man. No, this is what we gotta do. Kinda just stalling anyway. You can score some free hits just by jumping around. Yep, got it. I figured as much. It was a very obvious place for a secret thing. One place is bothering you? Fair enough. The marrow. I don't go there very often. From the Bellway station. Okay. Hmm. So in this weird little area, have to have gotten it, but worth a try. Keep quitting out until we get it. But I think I was in that tunnel. It is impossible to say. It seems like it would be a very obvious one to check, but we ignored an obvious one before and it led to ruin. Woohoo! Era! You and your super ears. Okay, you need the cling grip. And as we know, just because it's marked on the map doesn't mean we've seen it. Means I could have walked into the room had it been unaccessible and then just never come back. Wait. Am I in the right place? I don't even need the cling grip to get in here. Well, maybe I did to get all the way up here, but apparently I did. I did check it. Memoriam. Just going through until we get them all. This is always the most annoying part of like any completion playthrough. Where it's like you're down to the last couple things you need and you don't know which ones you're missing. There's no convenient little list in game to be like, hey, this is one you don't have. The bench is tunnel 1. Yep. 2, 3, 4. The left side of tunnel 3. Okay, tunnel 3 it is. Oh, wait. A little impatient. Forgotten man with an egg. dragging like this, it's fine. The Deep Docks one was very good pick. I'll say that. Oh, gosh, that was close. Nice. Oh, and I got the last one I needed from Crust Crag, who has purple eyes. Why do you have purple eyes? Everyone else has white eyes. Oh, it must be a vault thing. Yup. Okay, maybe I haven't been here because this looks annoying. Oh yeah! Boom! You did it! I must have gotten annoyed by it and gave up and didn't come back. Hey, nice. 2 down. Okay. It's the final countdown. The slab nest. That sounds like a location in this. Okay, the slab it is. Might as well. Just go to the slab station? Eh, sure, why not? Doesn't hurt to have a heal already. You know, I was in the tunnel, but I might not have found the secret. Big might. Yeah, we'll see. Anything's possible. Okay. It's from here. I need to go up, right into that room with the opening, top with the hole. It's in here. I might have missed it, unless this guy had it. Breakable wall on the right. Was this it? I was there. Yerp. Must have found it. Well, scratch that one off the list. Dude. Well, check the slab, check the sands. Marrow. Deep Docks had one. One did not. Memoriam did have it. Which was a case of an area in the map I had filled out, but then just not seen. Top of the vaults in the Citadel. We went around the vaults a lot. I know that. It sucks to be so close. You know you're only one down. How is anyone supposed to keep track of this? I just think that's okay. I've been just contemplating. Contemplating. One more memory locket. One stinking memory locket. Man. Talk about sucks to suck. Jazz is asleep. No help there. Well, I got nothing. Yeah, I would just be hopelessly wandering in the dark. Wormways. You know what? I had a feeling about wormways. Let's take a peek at wormways. Put it up to the head now. Yeah, I got nothing. It's not like I can look it up myself without potentially spoiling anything. The big rectangular room. Okay. I'll head there. Jazz, hello. My words have summoned you. Good to see you, just in time. We're trying to find the last memory locket. We grabbed 2 of them while you were gone. One in the deep docks and the other in, where was it? In Memoriam, yeah. One more. Maybe it's Wormways. One of the only areas in the game that doesn't have a warp. But it's thankfully pretty easy to get to. Just go to Bone Bottom. Yeah. Thankfully, our stall tactic seems to have worked, at least, for the most part. It's gonna be the same like with the spool fragments? Maybe. Maybe more so akin to the mask fragments. The spool fragments we actually got pretty easy. By comparison, anyway. And now the little boys. Big boys gone, only little boys remain. Yeah, the same feeling with the other places, but I was in fact not there, so... It's like there's no way to ever know with me. Did I go down here, get frustrated, or was I low on health so I didn't want to risk going after it? Like, who knows? Need to go deeper. Oh, my face! Okay. I don't know if Jazz has any ideas on where this last locket could be, but hopefully it'll be here. This looks to be one of those rooms where it's like it shows as a big rectangle, but it's actually really labyrinthian. Nothing. Fred. Yep. Ooh. One last locket. Taunting me. How many other places could it even possibly be? We checked one of the ones in Biowater, unless there's more than one. Because we checked here, and I had it. You think Blasted Steps might have one? That one that was hidden in a hanging corpse bag. Yeah, that sounds familiar. That sounds like something I might have done. Keep that locked away in case it's our last option. Yeah, unless there's more than one in Biowater. Checked here to no avail. The bottommost bench and blasted steps. So there. Directly in a room above that. That would be strange if I didn't get one. Unless it's a hidden path. We don't know anything about what we're up against. This is the mask fragment moment. Can you see Marrow? Yes. I think we checked a spot in there, but... Or did we? Yeah, we checked here, and it wasn't there. I should be marking the places I've checked. That way, but okay, these silver rings mean I checked in, it wasn't there. It's like we're hitting up. We checked Sands of Karak over in this vicinity. Wasn't there either. I'm staving off the crazy right now. I'm trying to remain optimistic. Should've just gone to Shellwood. What was I thinking? Not too late. We checked in Memoriam and we got it here. I think it's Whispering Vaults or Underworks. It could be. Those are both ones I didn't explore super thoroughly. I mean, Whispering Vaults we did a little bit, but Underworks I haven't been there in a long time. It might be this one with Blasted Steps. It might be. This is the one. Come on. I believe. This has to be the one. Blech. Spy, you can buy 2 chairs and confess sins. Walks one behind the light. Possibly. Possibly. At this point, our only hope is to just reverse engineer and check everything. Unless it's here. You say around this area? This one might not be as obvious. Got that one. Yeah, the last spool was in Shellwood. The locket can be anywhere. True. Wasn't the last mask also in Shellwood? Way below. Oh my gosh, it's right there! I saw it, it's in there! Oh my gosh! It's right there. I can see it with my eyes. I just keep. Oh no! Do I have to get it from the other side? How did I never see that? Ugh, give it to me. Yes, we're done. Freedom is ours. Which means now, put on the witch's crest and max this thing out. Woohoo! Use Silken Soul. Yep. It's okay, yeah. Cool. Well, no achievement for that? Maybe there's more yet to be seen. But hey, great, now we can do Silken Soul. It's like Salt and Sanctuary, but Silken Soul. I need a maiden and I need a hermit. Story of my life. Guy at the town told me he's a snail? Oh. No. Eva, she gave us a thing last time we were there, but she did say we could come back and expand even further. So maybe now we can finally do that? We should check on his family, get the Silken Soul items. Yeah. That's right. I guess from other snails. Well, let's return back to Belhart then. I mean, I know I'm not that far from it on the map, but eh. This is still faster. Go. All snails but one being dead in Hollow Knight. Yeah, that's right, I remember. They're all shamans. We don't know why the Pale King hunted them down. Well, maybe now we are gonna get something of an idea. If they hold the key to taking down a god, then maybe those ones did too. Hi. I don't know, I'm just talking to everybody. Wait, down to the right? Yes, under the station. I just remembered. Here we go. Oh yeah, yeah. He was like, yeah, go to Yarnaby. We kicked them out because they were weird and were experimenting on people. Hermit! My friend. You were a big help to me earlier.
Yanara.
You don't provide your aid again, Bug. This trap you plans requires power. I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed. Bah. And that there's slim chance. Give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed. Generations of it all go into waste. Let's give it a chance to blaze. Not literally his soul, I take it, but just, well, filled with the shimmering soul of the Bell Hermit. Or I guess it is his soul. Well, thanks. Or it's his and that it belonged to him. Oh yeah, the staff right there. It's always the staff. Just like those guys in Dark Souls 3 who were the wandering types who all had staffs and the big shells on their backs. Yes, and we got Grolls. I remember we got that one already. You can get that one before activating this quest, but the others you cannot, I imagine. The magic staff. Ooh. Powered with the soul. Good lore. That's right, that was how we got the soul magic then. Now it's all connecting back together. Right, he was a relative too, but he got to Bilewater, and well, what happened to him happens to what happens to anyone who goes to Bilewater. Now, Bone Bottom. Yeah, way back in the beginning. I remember them. No, that's no.
Hypothesis. Garbage.
I wanted an excuse to press a button. How many tool spots do I have in total? All of them, I guess. 4. Oh, on the crest. Okay. I think I'm still witch, which is bad, but... 2 on that one, 2 on that one, 1 there, 2 there, 2 there, 3 there. Whatever you're talking about, I can't do it yet, apparently. Hello, I remember you. Return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap. A request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Aye, Hunter. So you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum. Or dead. Not me. I've been thinking it a waste to just take what's coming. When her up top wakes. Ready to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Oh, here's my soul in a nice little potion bottle. More than just a bug, ain't ya? More than Weaver. Indeed she is. She also has a god inside of her now. And she was also half god to begin with, I guess, technically, so. all covering their shells so no one knows of their snailiness. It's worth a shot. I'm already right next to Eva anyway. It is, of course, worth noting that some of the spots we have don't count. So it might not let us. You are molted within a single shell, being truly unbound. Aid your growth has proved a grand task, even for one as limited as me. As my last act, permit me to ask a final selfish request. Epic. Bound to provide a great benefit, Eva. What does you desire of me? I want to have my own soul, my own memories, bound within your shell, as you have done those others throughout these lands. Okay, so absorb you. I would not define its a crest within you, but my small strength may still grant a final boon. It has to be subsumed. Yeah, this is sad. Any independent sense. I know, and still I seek it gladly, to be united with one unbound. This is the kind of escape I once prayed for. But the weight of ages had almost made me forget. You'll have to grant me this request. Bind Eva. We have the option of saying no. But how cruel would that be to deny her this request? She simply wishes to be free. She's stuck down here alone. The only one who can even come and see her is us. Trapped in this metal shell. We wouldn't get a crest, but we would have some bonus, I guess. Yes, her mind would cease to be independent, but perhaps in some small way she would still be experiencing it. I mean, her soul would be bound to ours, so maybe she would still have some semblance of it. At your grace, I am at last broken from my fate. No longer shall you suffer eternity alone. Indeed. Allow me. I don't have to stab you or anything. Bing! It's a helmet. Silksong. Give us so much strength reside within. Silk regenerate while resting at a bench. Oh my gosh. Hornet constantly having to fix her foremother's mistakes. Getting the Steven Universe treatment. And now, you are free. And thus, whenever we're resting, our silk can recover. Imagine if it was just your silk is always recovering, constantly at all times. Yep. I remember. Same old thing. So now every bench is just a hot tub. Oh, and it does it fast. Okay, that is awesome. It's a better hot tub. Oh, I can hear her sing, can you? Oh. Unlocks you do 95% of the wishes. Oh. That means I had done 95% of them. Is Silken Soul the last 5%? Or does it perhaps unlock even more? Did all of them? Cool. Good to know. Era! Well, that puts us in a good place. Now we never have to worry about not having enough silk when going into a battle. That's awesome. Wrong way. Yep. The Songclave. Who would win, the Enclave or the Songclave? .99% of journalists didn't do Silken Soul, you're sure of it? You might be right about that, because it's not like the game even tells you that the mission is there. And what kind of journalist would do 95% of all of the quests? They have better things to do. Didn't think of checking Blasted Steps first. Well, even if you had thought of it first, we still would have needed to check the other two places, but yeah. I have the items requested. They are mostly souls, but there's a couple other things. Enjoy. Found it all, did you, Bellringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. Using both your silk and your claws for the construction. With some snail magic. A little sprinkle of snail pixie dust. It's done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. With the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. You'll sense what's coming. Valeria's gonna have to do its work for this thing can snap. Yeah, we have to defeat her, and then the trap will be set. We've already beaten her twice, so this should really not be an issue. New objective. Destroy. Soul Snare. Yosa and ensnare its monarch in a deadly trap. And you lose the silk snare. Yeah, that makes sense. Which, I never used it anyway, but I heard it was good. Where is your light? Yeah, sorry guys, the pilgrimage and all that was a lie, I take it. Join us for one last battle, Garmon. It's gonna be much easier after doing that ending. Oh yeah. Now that I know all of her tricks, it's gonna be way easier. Surmer has grown. He's come to learn a thing or two. Good for him. Glad he had a little character arc. Jump. Now that I have all my tools at my disposal and I'm familiar with all of her moves, should be easy. Having to go back up here and do this every single time. Oh, what a joy it was. Okay. Come a long way, Bellbringer, granting wishes, saving bugs, and rousing my sullen family to act. Snare set above, our power bound along its thread. You said it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength to it, enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. Shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Bring your best, Bellbringer. Call forth our great pale god, cut her weak, and drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. And when it arrives, you'll see it clear. So yeah, defeat her, they'll get stuck in the snare, and then it'll have us play the needle in. Oh, bench. Ah, forget the bench. Nah, I probably should. Going back. I mean, it'll be easy, but it's like, there's still a chance I'll die. Albeit a small one. I mean, the odds of me dying outright are pretty low, just because I can heal now. But you never know. I can heal. I've got tools. I've got a bunch of other upgraded stuff, like the Final Hunter upgrade. Yeah, I should be okay. I'd be shocked if I did actually lose. If I did, it would only be because it's been a week since I fought them. I could be a little rusty, but we'll see. Hatch forth, giant egg. Bring me Dark Raven. The Granny Silk is weak for a final boss, but it's because they had to balance it around fighting them without the ability to heal. Good old grandma. Woo! Wow, that was easy. Okay, next. Honestly, I would say on the scale of most of the bosses in the game so far, she actually is... She's on the easier side. She's not like an insanely easy fight. Like, that's for sure. I still lost a few times, obviously. And the claw can still sometimes get me, that's for sure. Whoa, how did that count? Whatever. I'm fine. Still fine. And speaking of which, boom. Needle in. You're going down, goddess. Prepare to be trapped in the Pokeball of Doom. No, that's the frickin' Shadow Realm. Down you go. Oh, no! Little help! Oh, gosh! Took the frickin' arm off. Lay's saving the day. Yeah, void tendrils. And then the night returns! We almost got the bad end where she was grabbing us like that. Looked like she was just trying to snap us in half. It was straight up like a ghost trap from Ghostbusters. Oh boy. Have we unleashed a greater evil upon this world? Have the snails betrayed us? And we won again. We'll find out in the DLC. Maybe. The Mother's Days you never spent with me. Christopher Larkin really outdid himself with that sound and music. Okay, that's a Mid and Void magic, yep. But at least Hornet's still alive in this ending. I mean, she's alive in one of the other ones too, but she's like forced to being like a queen or something. Right, they revered the Void and then the Pale King hunted him down. Perhaps saw them as a threat to his reign of godhood. And yep, now there's void tendrils everywhere. Unfortunately, we have unleashed the power of the Shadow Realm upon Farloom. Good for us. Yeah, under new management. That's correct. Oh no, my save file's corrupted. Oh, that's freaky.
It's all connected, man.
Oh, that's... I can't get in! Let me in! Let me into my save! I'm in! I did it! Oh, question mark, question mark, question mark. We're getting supersonic. New Game Plus. Hornet, you okay? There is an Act 3. What? Wait, hold on. Act 3 is after you beat the game? Abyss? No. Yeah, that was funny. The parasite was just trying to consume a regular bug. Little did it know it was about to dine upon a god. It happens every now and again. Oh, my health. Oh, that was cool that we had to bind to heal ourselves there. My colors. After the fall, discover the fate of Farloom. Oh yeah, you never have just 2. That's why it's so weird. Look at it, game completion, credits roll. Oh wait! So you have to beat the secret ending to find out that the game wasn't even actually over. And there's a whole other act. No frickin' way, man. I've never seen a game do that before, where they fake you out in that way. Never before seen. Where am I? Where's all my stuff? My tools got knocked off. They're still in my backpack, though. Woke up right where Lace was sleeping. Being all those journalists that didn't play a whole third of the game. Oh man, that would be. So yeah, the game was cool, but it felt like it kind of just stopped right at the end there. Oh gosh. We were supposed to free Farloom, not destroy it. Bring balance to the bugs, not leave them in darkness. What? Oh gosh. Oh, you're right. Armored Core and Nier did do that. I forgot. Yeah, Nier did that big time. I completely forgot about that. Even Armored Core still did, because you have to play through the game multiple times. But it's like, nah. That feels like its own thing with Armored Core, but Nier Automata totally did that. All the good stuff is in Act 3, which you have to unlock by beating the game in a secret fashion. Which, could you technically, do you have to beat it one of the other ways first before doing the true ending, or can you do that the first time around, if you know to check the mission? Probably. Okay, you do, okay. That makes sense. No wonder the journalist wouldn't have checked it. You need to beat it once? Yeah, that's why the journalist didn't know. Because the credits roll, it says the game is done, they're like, okay, that's it. Dust your hands. Like, there's tons of games that have secret, hidden, true endings, but ones that unlock an entire segment of the game, that's not something you see very often. Even Nier did it as something slightly different from that. They wanted to change the whole map and the infestation progressed. All right. Ow. You gotta be careful not to die here, huh? Road's getting blocked, enemies changing. Mm-hmm. Oh, crud. Oh! Oh, there's shadows now! Ah! Try again. Yeah, at least now I have full HP. No matter what, there's always gonna be something trying to possess them, it seems. Yeah, everything's in shambles. Basically infested crossroads from Hollow Knight, but bigger. Epic. Just like that. But on a much larger scale. Alright, Shadow Boys, bring it on! That's right! Ooh, feels very slow. You. Got him. These guys are always getting haunted by something. Either by Silk or by Shadow. But this seems worse somehow. Did my dictionary change? It looked like it did earlier, right before I died. I guess not. Don't see anything. Also, I called it a dictionary. Call it whatever you want. I forgot how slow this used to be. I need my tools back. Oh, that was cool. It was like rickety. Hey, you're not possessed, little spider. I take it back. You are. I spoke too soon. Yep, here we go again. Keep it up. We're fine. This is gonna break down from underneath us. Yep. Just the little scream she did before she hit the ground. It feels slower. I guess it isn't. It just feels like it is. And I do heal less. I know that. The boy! Why, how long was I asleep? Why, Red Maiden, 'tis a prayer answer to see you safely wake. Little Sherma, what has happened here? To our safe haven, our home, is what's left of it after the great breaking began. You've been asleep for 17 years. There was the terrible noise from above, everything shook and fell apart, and a black thread sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost at the destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. The black threads, I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Oh, he's dead. You know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. Either dead or he's running around naked somewhere. He charged me with looking after those remaining here, so he had to confer with his family down below. Had to meet with the council. And they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sharma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims. Hooray! Where are the boys? The claimers were fall in our holy citadel. I had never seen anything like it in my long life. You're getting a promotion! My job! Yay! That's about right. Our bond is unbroken. It's got like Peridot hair now. Marlon, we failed. You did not. Awaiting the end. Confront the caretaker and his family. Their own chapel beside Bone Bottom. That's where they revealed it was all a big trap. And the final battle is there. All the snails merge together like Namekians and make one big epic snail fiend for us to fight. Oh, time to put my stuff back on. I can remember what I had on. Sawtooth circlet. Ejector band. I think that was what I had on there. I think that was it. Hey, all my other stuff. Oh wait, no. Not all my other stuff still. Why does Wanderer still have all of its stuff on it, but my Hunter got deprived? That's because it was the one I had equipped. That's why, but... Magic dice, double heal, fast heal. Yep. Oh, right. He's still wearing the hat. He just has a cowl over it. Starting again, you had to go up. And they have to go down like in Hollow Knight. It's like poetry. It rhymes. Completely remake those. What new horror now besets us? Is this fresh punishment for our sins or yet another test to prove our faith? Neither. Yes, indeed. Called it. It is neither, good bug. In this disaster you bear no blame. Hold close to your companions now. Work swift to see this madness stilled. Stay strong, little Peridot. Sounds like that arrow got wrecked pretty good. Yep, now the whole world has been consumed by darkness. Everything definitely sounds like they've been consumed by dark. Oh, golly! That packed a punch. It's a weird thing there. Stab it. What weird thing? You mean the thing that I've already been stabbing this whole time? Oh, that weird thing. That looks pretty weird. Well, get stabbed. Ow. Woo! Go, little bug bots. Man, this thing can take a hit. We can take a hike now. Void mass. Dense knot of husks bound tight by void-soaked silk. Oh, silk gets drained whenever you get hit by them. That makes sense. Ah! They certainly make it easy to get hit by them. Dead. Ah ha 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 ha! Hey, my dice didn't save me. My dice didn't do squat. I could take some serious punishment. Oh. As you can see, our destination is way back at the very beginning of the game. Are we allowed to just warp back there, or do we have to walk back the long way? Let me make my way back to the Grand Bellway and see for myself. Yeah, but I know where I need to go, but it's a hello. Damned are we, the lingered few bound still to suffer, cursed thrice by Farlam to wait to watch the crier anguish. No more we say, no more we cry. We all have wailed and wept. Fair Farlam's fall has come at last. Its end we now accept. Yep. Couldn't have said it better myself. Trobio becomes edgy. Indeed, poor Trobio. You'd become edgy too if the land was overtaken by literal shadows. Yep. It would be edgy if it were not all true! Where's my baby? Ascend into the bellway and defeat the hostile creature within. Will do. I can hear the singing. Let's go. Zoop. Are we gonna ride on the bell beast's back and we take this thing down? You fiend! Bell Eater, no! What's the red stuff? Ew! Gross! Don't show me that! Go, my babies. Ow. I wonder if I can throw some tacks down and they might just emerge from them. Okay, that did work a little bit. Ah. Oh. Ah, you got me. Okay, fine. This thing's no pushover. Bad storm, good idea. I may not always employ my magic, but now might be a good time. Oh, Volt Filament. Yeah, I'll try that too next time. Where was this thing the whole time? Ooh, that's very good. Thank you, magic dice. Always gotta keep an eye on that. There's no way to safely hit them to build up my silk. Well, not no way, but hard. Yeah, I'm sure I can hit two ends at once in the right circumstance. It's so difficult. Okay, there we go. I got both, but it cost me. Oh, and then they always aim it exactly where I am, because I know it's random, I think, but I know it's random, I think, yes. That's logic. This thing is annoying. Pure and simple. I need to employ patience. Patience I don't have, because you may or may not have eaten my beast. The only place to attack it, it shoots its own attacks from. Gotta go one at a time. Why did I have to give it the butt? This thing is disgusting. Gotta watch that. Ah, double. 2 for the press 1, Grandma. More silk. Watch it. Why do they have to explode? It'd be bad enough if they didn't explode. Ah, perfect aim! I hate it. Maybe flint slate, maybe. Flint slate, meet the flint slate. This is literally way harder than what the actual final boss was supposed to be. I mean, it makes sense. That was only the Act 2 final boss. I wasted that. Not quite. Oh, man. Wish I could make it get friendly fire on that. Ah, that shouldn't have counted. I'm not the arbiter of that. I didn't restore my energy first. I'll be fine. No, I won't. Definitely won't. No fair. And then boom, boom, boom. This is stupidly hard. This is a roadblock. I need a better strategy. His attacks are just very, very difficult to dodge, and he has almost no windows to safely attack. Not literally no windows, but almost no windows. Every time I get a little greedy. Oh man. Oh, the little legs over there kick at you too. I suck at this. Well, what could I have even done? I do like sharp dart. I feel like using magic is a bad idea for me just because then I'll lose precious resources to heal with. Like I'd have to do a lot of damage to make up for the fact that I won't be able to heal because I can't hit them often enough to recover my energy. I can only get like 1 or 2 good hits in. And then I risk getting hit myself whenever I do it too. Okay, next. Well, I can't... It's really hard to be aggressive on them. But maybe that's my problem. I just need to be really aggressive, maybe? Their attacks are just designed to be really obnoxious. Their patterns are very difficult for me to get around. I don't know why. Yeah, you see, I suck at it. And then I bounce up into the other one. Just annoying. This fight just feels annoying. One of the only bosses in the game so far that I've just been actually annoyed by. Like, I know what I have to do to win, but it's so annoying that I just don't want to do it, so I end up doing other stuff. Nothing I could have done, man. This sucks. And the bells raining down was always a fun gimmick. Oh, gotta be kidding me. Woo, hello. Yeah! Woo! Aha, the hunter has become the hunted. Get freaking wrecked! Thank you. I was worried about you, but you came in and saved the day. Ada, my best friend in the universe. Let us play a jam together. Babies! Learned the beastling call. Some of the beastlings have returned together to their mother. Oh my gosh, that is really good. This is she, and now she is a mom. Excellent. Boom, boom. And that thing was after your baby, so it was toast. The subtle change of the music. Yep, and now I can fast travel back here whenever I need to. Yes, the motherhood is everywhere. Aw, listen to him. Woohoo, even the babies are invincible. Well, hooray. Under the orange area at the left. Oh. Which do you mean? In high halls? Oh, okay. Check around high halls? Okay. Now I can finally see this animation. This is a good animation. Oh, back up. I'm also looking at the animation. Anyway. Fascinating. Dude. I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm looking for. That gauntlet and later got the part of the melody. Ah! Is this what I was looking for? Oh, he wants me to do something else. I see. I was getting pulled in different directions. That's why I was confused. Okay. Well, I'm already here, so I'll do this, I guess. This thing can take a beating for sure. Dang, consarn it! I hate this thing. Okay, back up. That thing had a lot of health. It was like straight up boss levels. That thing goes down pretty easy, but... Ah, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, the Void gives him a serious HP boost. Yeah, just rest at the bench, save myself a little bit of time. Ah, they're just... Okay, I have no patience today. In the air in front of it, yes. Wow, that thing went down fast. Finally! Hey, a rune harp. Oh, that was one thing I needed. Oh, that's all that's left of him now. Dang. Didn't survive. Now I'm gonna go down and right. You're not currently darkness possessed. And now you're dead. Hmm. Oops. A little bit left. Okay, let's see. Huh. How curious. Oh, they're all shadowified. Whoa, look out! The second tunnel? Is there something in this tunnel? Yeah, that guy. Is he supposed to be here? Because doesn't seem to be. Whoa, good aim on that thing. The void buffs them massively. Yeah, I've seen him before. I don't know why he's not here now. Maybe there's some kind of trigger for it that I haven't activated. Hmm. Yeah, I should probably be destroying the void masses just so I can get the lore. Guys won't freaking die. Oh, there are 3. If you destroy them, they void less. Got it. And you're dead. Monster in the classic form of Tales from Youth. Its slaying was done as much by my fierce traveling companion as by myself. I'd say it was mostly them. If the poison can even affect the void itself, then you know that's a good poison. Oh, this guy getting voided is bad. Oh, he still did. Whoops. hey! You think you can take on the void, perhaps? Brr. Oh, hey guys. Well, I'm back. Misa back. Oh yeah, they can defend Songclave now. That's good. That's good. Yeah, so back to Zero shards again. I used them all up fighting the Bell Eater. That piece of human misery. Hey guys. Woo! Oh, there's rubble over there. Okay, let me try and clear that. I guess they didn't want you using it just straight away. Yep, there we go. Well, good to know. Raymore, here we come. Now, the entire map has changed, at least to some extent. At least everything now is gonna be potentially full of darkness. Ah, indeed, Tay. 12:21 it is. Hey, the boys! What are you guys doing all the way down here? They killed something. Oh, is that the last one you did? Woohoo!
Oh,
My sister, though the beastly shell has finally been slain, though the lands caught beneath it suffer. Evils long done by that cursed place have sunk into the kingdom's very foundations, and now they rise up as a black sickness, if that's one way to refer to it. This darkness, it is a curse deadlier than the haunting, a force from far below that will consume all if given the opportunity. You do that, man. Let's run on down the Bellheart. The distorted voice on that guy is especially bad. Oh hey, Sakura! Prepare yourself against the black-threaded bugs. They're dangerous foes, even for a hardened warrior. I relish such danger. Danger is my middle name. Little choice besides. These creatures besiege the town within. They are relentless and empowered. Yeah, this is the... Oh, you know what? There is another game I can think of that does this whole thing where you have to do a specific, like, ending in order to unlock the last portion of the game. Dead Rising 2. It does the exact same freaking thing too, where the enemies all get empowered and buffed and are way stronger. Although it technically does that even before you do the true ending unlock sequence thing, but it does have the whole overtime thing. I was gonna compare the enemies getting stronger to Dead Rising 2. I was like, oh wait, it even has the whole unlock the true ending with an added portion of the game. The whole deal. Need to end this new disaster. Excellent. Oh, even this guy's sad. You guys to see your turn alive with such a glimmer of light, even as the dark descends upon us all. My house, is it okay? Stay safe, Pablo. Well, given the tendrils start to gesticulate when I do this. That is a good detail. Even they respond. Take some shard bundles just so I can refresh them if I need to. Everyone starts saying, yeah, but is my house okay? That's the most important question. Yes, my house is intact. Completely unscathed. That'll do. Yeah, I guess we go to Bone Bottom. I know resting here used to unlock a special thing, but it probably doesn't anymore. Why is it a helix? Need to complete more of the journal to unlock what Dan is saying. Oh, I don't have enough of the journal done. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, I never defeated enough of all the enemies, I suppose. A snail shell. Aw, that's pretty cool. I wonder how far away from getting that I am, but... Oh, it's the craw enemies specifically? Where are they? Okay. Yeah. Tall craw. And Squat Craw, I have not beaten enough of. I'd have to beat 13 more of them. That is crazy. It takes that many craws. And it's not like there's a whole bunch of them lying around. I wonder why they made the amount you have to kill so many. Ow. And even these little guys can pose a threat with the shadow. Would it even be worth it to try and unlock? I'm not sure. Ooh, that was lucky. Oh, there's a void mass here? There it is. If I can kill it before it kills me. This is such a cramped spot, I might not be able to kill it. Oh wait, I got it. Do it later? Yeah, I'll just do it later. Skip along. There's no reason to go back except for the void mass. Yeah, I would say so. And the journal, I guess. Oh man, this place has seen better days. Oh, even the elevator's busted. My statue's gone. Yeah, I think everyone's freaking dead. Terrible. There was no one to protect them, I suppose. Bloodthirsty warmongers, yep. This place just couldn't catch a break. Alright, now just what did the Council of Snails plan here? This is your doing. Cowards. Here you hide even as you cause your own land's demise. Yep. No longer do they hide their shells. You seem displeased, old one. You want to do as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung, the creature consumed.
Vienta!
You bound it to that void! That is like the angriest he's ever sounded right there. Don't play daft. You should well know our family's fixations. Sure you had a hunch. I was going to hope to trap one of your pale kin. I see you're consumed with such insatiable efficiency. You have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. It was very sad. Oh, the quakes, yes? You have felt their force, even here, so they resist the dark, to save the child. Oh, really? I mean, yeah, if you want to take out a pale being, the void's the way to do it. Groaning docks beyond the caverns of bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below. Heavy bell built for descent. Yes.
Buenera.
And so this is apparently only happening because it's resisting the dark. Any songs to sing? For a second, I thought your shell in your head was like a brain. It looks very brainy. I guess she actually does care about her to some extent. He's resisting for her. Man, it seems like the void is mixing with the silk and still possessing things, only now it's making them stronger. Yep, description of the first boss coming into play. Big time here. The motherly instincts grant strength. Alright, now it's coming from below. Like, if I'm going down, I'm taking you all to hell with me. Oh, oh boy. Fortare, these black quakes that now rack your lands. I am seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame. Alright, little guy. I need to head below the lakes of flame. There's a diving bell at the base of the structure that seemed fit for the task. All along, we've been waiting for that diving bell. You see I'm busy, miss. Hey, I saw you in the sauna earlier. That'll be your bug. Alright, let's go. Now we have to head on down. I see up in the shell sard bundles. I'll take a few more with the money I have. It's not like I'm gonna spend it on anything else.
Magina Fora. Drama.
Definitely don't want to be running out of these anytime soon. Two. And one more for the road.
Tradastana.
Thank you. Oh, the screaming. Oh, hey, at the door. At long last. This is probably the latest anyone has ever opened this door. Aw, you're kidding me that that counted. Faster be through the sauna. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I'm already going this way. I'll figure it out. And speaking of the sauna, and behold, the old diving bell. Oh, miss. How's all this then? A lot of dials should be tracking. At least the controls seem in good order. How's all this then? Guide your bell down best as any bug. You have no prior experience with this type of transport. No one does, miss. Those used to dive are all long dead. Cursed to half-life. There ain't no bug left alive who's been brave or stupid enough to try. Until now, at least. Well, okay. I imagine this is like more of a one-way ticket, huh? I mean, it might not be. I mean, this is gonna take us down to a whole new area of the game. Again, Mr. Achievement of you've unlocked all the areas. Gonna be wrong. I gonna head out, Tay? Well, hey, thanks for hanging out, man. I know there wasn't much to talk about, but hey, thank you for still being here. Hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow. Naomi will be there, so. For it's certain doom of being melted alive by lava, my favorite thing. You know, I had completely forgotten about the diving bell and I didn't realize we hadn't used it.
Mi offende?
Oh, down we go. Oh, at least it has seatbelts. Oh, this is very unsightly. Yep, see you soon. Cutscene time. Oh, the bell is gonna burst. How are they still connected? I guess it's somewhat intact.
Nesvia?
Been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within. At least I can rest here. And no map. A whole new world. Enough shards to get exactly a full supply. Oh, because it doesn't add up after that. That would be why, but... Aw, the things are fighting back. Shadow Creeper. Ooh. I think I've seen a Minecraft mod with those. Shell-plated worm found only in the deepest depths. Seems to survive despite consuming no food or liquid. Very strange. The Abyss. Well, better not ascend too much. We'll be in trouble. What is this thing? I don't know, but I don't like it. Oh, from Hollow Knight, I forgot. The same as the Abyss and Hollow Knight. Yeah, they're connected. Gloom sack. Tiny empty creature, barely a bug. Swallows prey whole and sucks their nutrients until nothing remains. Good for you, man. Double up. Ha ha ha, yep. Boom sacks are very annoying. Not a fan of the gloom sacks. You're scampering. Ooh. Gross. Did it just spawn a gloom sack? It did. The gloom mother. I can't freaking kill it. Help! I was just getting passed around. That thing had a lot of health too. Ooh, that's one way to do it. Haha! Gargant gloom. Enormous tubular beast. Yeah, it's totally tubular, man. Uniquely suited to living close to the void below. I wondered where were the connections to Hollow Knight and the trailers. Little did they know, it was all in Act 3. They thought that was a fake out. Excellent. Up. Oh, I missed. Okay. I thought they were perfectly balanced. Why would they be? Oop. Naturally, the void is still here, deep down below. There's a lot to explore. No, I read it. I just didn't say it out loud. Psh. Yeah, they have a lot. I don't know why I didn't. Sometimes I don't know why I didn't read it out loud. Very confusing. Silly little thing. All the same structures as the Hollow Knight. That is very cool. I greatly appreciate that. Oh crud. Ugh. Shadow Beast. And Shadow dead. Shadow Charger. I missed something? Oh, I'm sure I did. What is it? Oh, it was something up? Oh. Go back if I leave to menu? Okay. That's one way to do it. I'm back. I didn't think I'd be trapped down there if I went down. Aw, really? Get through the gargants again? I'll figure it out. Should have stayed and rested at the thing to recover my stamina. That's what I should have done. There's one thing I need down there, it's energy. Lots of it. My sharp dart seems to do the job. Let's see what I missed. Oh, I can pogo on the spikes. Well, good to know. For later. Oh. Arcane egg. Cool. Highly prized by collectors of historical items. Black goat's egg. Born before the birth of Farloom. Seems familiar. Oh, it was a relic in Hollow Knight as well. Cool. I'm on board with that. Glad to have it. Ow. Oh, the most expensive ones. That's cool that it would make a return. It makes sense that it would, since it forms from the abyss. Oh. Ooh. The abyss seems to stir even worse here than it did in Hollow Knight. Which makes sense, there's a god in it right now. Hey, nice. Still no map of this place, but got a bench. Speaking of which, here it is. Ooh, it's its own whole separate little area too. I can't even move up to the other parts of the map. That's what makes me feel like it's its own separate thing.
Me ofende?
Here you lie, monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would let your lands be choked black to protect just her? As if they care about their lands. Oh, hello. Fire dear, what a delight to have you visit. It's oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. Also, yeah, I knew you weren't dead, by the way. You were just lying there. Now share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. And you'd live as my rebellion, Spider. Denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste. No, her pathetic, broken child caused the mortal wound. Ouch.
Cadestre.
I will not. I've already said the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. Aw. Very good music. Burglar bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. We'll claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Snails share some fault in the snare, some, their callous use of the void. Help me now to seek its counter. Return, child. I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. Objective updated. Yes, we must return to Farloom with the ability to cut through this next time. So we just gotta climb our way back up. And with that, that might be a good stopping point, or do we try to escape first and then stop? Need to go right? Oh. She need to go right to escape? Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch over here, huh? Okay. Stop here? Yep, stopping it is. I had the sense that this was a good stopping point. Wow, so the game is not over yet. Perhaps an entire third remains. I mean, that would be a lot, considering. But maybe as long as the first act, who knows? Yep, next stream will be 22. Epic. Had a pretty easy time with the thumbnail today, but next time's, who knows? Remember to go left first. Yes, hopefully I recall. Ideally, I could be reminded, but, it'll be tomorrow. Surely I'll remember. Yeah, how to escape is a decent question, though. Because the only way back up was with the bell, and we can't take the bell, so... something to figure out. Something with the Abyss would be a solid contender, thumbnail-wise. And the thing is, their plan would have potentially worked had it not been for Lace saving us and then getting caught up in there. But then, of course, we would have died instead. So it wouldn't have been much... much better than the second ending at that point. I guess everyone would have still been alive. We can assume they're all dead in the second one. Who knows? Anyway, as I was saying, thank you so much for watching, everybody. This is going to be it for today. But make sure to hit the like button on your way out the door if you haven't already, because it helps out a lot and I greatly appreciate it, and it's very nice of you. And stay tuned for tomorrow, same time, same place. We're gonna come back ready for more. No more stalling, no more little things. We just gotta get out of the abyss. What time is it for me? 1:03 p.m. That is what time it is for me. Time zones. It just struggling against the void is what's destroying the dang kingdom. I say this thing is really powerful if it can just resist being consumed. 6 p.m. there. Woo! Time zones, man. Time zones are weird. That there could be such a discrepancy. For some, it's even greater than that. For the first time in her life, she's actually acting like a good mom, and it's going to destroy the entire world for it. Lending into the moral question, would it be right to destroy the world just for the sake of protecting your child? Many would obviously. I mean, pretty much any parent would do it, but it lends into that question, but I'm not going to discuss it. Personal worth? Yeah. I haven't used this button yet today. There. Not worth it for everyone else, but it's absolutely worth it for the parent. That much is true. That much is true. And well, yeah, we got a lot done today. We got all the memory lockets, which was something that we had been needing to do. Thankfully, we managed to track all those down. Got the third ending, which was not even actually an ending. The third ending is just what unlocks the actual final path to get the actual ending of the game. The other ones are just bad ends that you can get if you fail to do it correctly, apparently. Much like Dead Rising 2, where all the other endings are just bad endings, where if you do things wrong, you can only get the true ending by doing everything right, and then it unlocks a little bit of extra game for you to play to get the epic final battle for the true ending. There's an ending cut, yes. Where Hornet just gets absorbed by the grandmother Silk. You tried to bind her like the first ending, but stopped binding, and then she just grabs you and then absorbs you. Yeah, for one reason or another, they cut it. I don't know why. Yeah, I wonder why. What would it have hurt to just have it in the game? Like, maybe it'd be annoying if it happened to you by accident, but it's not like it's a tough fight that you can't just go back and win. They didn't want to make her fully evil? I mean, it's not like she wouldn't have done that. I still feel like she would do it if she really had the opportunity, because isn't that what she wanted in the first place, was to absorb Hornet? I guess we can assume, but maybe there was something more to it than that. Yep, Verso situation. Oh, and the quakes happen, her dress looks like it did in Hollow Knight. Really? I noticed that it darkens. I guess maybe there's a little bit of void surrounding her in Hollow Knight. If that's what they're shooting for. Which would be a good detail. Yeah, I've noticed the color change. Where it like goes monochrome-y. I don't know when the next Quake is gonna be, but I think Void surrounds everything in Hollow Knight because of the King's experiments. Yeah, you're probably right. There is, like, oh, there it is. Yep, there's presence of the Void all over the place. Yeah, it does make it more of that that dull red that it was in Hollow Knight. Yeah, that's the thing I noticed was different about her in this, is that her dress was like a lighter red. Or I guess a darker red. I'm not sure, but it was a different shade of red. Because I looked at the sprites in Hollow Knight, I was like, oh, the dress looks like a different color. That's weird. But it was deliberate, I suppose. Well, anyway, I have to eat and then sleep. And tomorrow we can continue on. And we'll see how much remains in this little journey of ours. This little, really long journey of ours. So many callbacks to Hollow Knight in Act 3. Yeah, they had to build up to it. I can appreciate them saving it for the grand finale. When I wanted to be a sentinel of a dying kingdom again. Just laying it out directly right there. This lace reminds her of the knights. Very reminiscent. I mean, can you blame her for being attached to them? They're good people with a lot of dedication, a lot of faith, and I think she can respect that. And really, I think the same would be true if she came across anybody in any other kingdom, because she just cares that much. That's true. If you help everyone, that's the only time you get to do this, because she's grown attached to them. Become the savior of the land, rather than just about escaping. That is brilliant design. He's like guts, huh? Maybe someday I'll find out more about that firsthand. Who knows? All night, like guts at the start of the manga, and now like around the middle. Cool. We shall reach the end at some point. All good points. Oh gosh. I am very sore. That's true. She did cause this unintentionally, so at this point now she would definitely feel personally responsible for undoing it rather than being the one who caused the kingdom to be destroyed. Very good point. On that note, like I was saying, I do probably have to be going on my merry way. We can pick this right back up where we left off tomorrow. And hey, Naomi will be there too, so that'll be fun. Yeah. Definitely the whole Sentinel thing was her not wanting to just sit back and watch while another kingdom dissolved into dust. Which is fair. But like I was saying, thank you all. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. But till we meet again, I'll see y'all in the next live stream. Later. What?
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. Thanks, Dad, to all. And I'll throw in one of these too.
The memes.
Just because it's always nice. You have to see you, Jazz, Dan. Hopefully we'll all be back tomorrow. But for now, outro, engage. Ba-boom. Yep, she can still empathize with Lace, even though she got in her way a few times.